Hey everybody, welcome. Today what we're going to learn about is how to create your own patches. So far we've discussed just using what's pre-built for you. Today's going to be exciting in that you're going to actually learn how to create your own sounds and design your own patches within the system here. So what we want to do first is share with you how to start a new patch and then how to layer in sounds into that patch. So patch list, right up here, you're going to see an add new patch button, and it's just a plus sign. When you click on that, what it's going to do is create an untitled patch with a blank template. So what we want to do next is fill in this template with the different sounds that we want to put together, and we can choose which layers we put each sound on. So the way we're going to do that is go up to the top of the main stage menu, click on view, and what we actually need to do is show the inspector panel. So let's show inspectors. All right. So when we do that, what we see is a patch settings kind of menu. I'm going to walk you through the different things we need to click to get to the place we want to be. So the first folder we're going to click on is user patches. Then we're going to click on patch designer. Then worship essentials 3.2. And now what we have access to are the different layers. So let's choose layer 1. So the very first sound we're going to want to put on layer 1, I'm just going to choose a piano. And let's say for layer number 2, we're going to want to put a pad. So on any of these layers, if you click on the layers, you're going to notice that you have access to all the different types of sounds available. So you can put any sound on any layer. Let's start with layer 1. Let's put a piano. And I'm going to put this frozen piano on. You'll notice how it adds it into layer 1 and titles it. And it shows that the fader has it all the way up. So let's hear what this sounds like. All right, so it's a very warm, kind of muted piano. So let's add another layer. Hit the plus button, another untitled patch, user patches, patch designer, worship essentials plus. Now we're going to add layer 2. All right, so now let's add a pad. So in this case, let's choose cathedral atmosphere. You'll notice how it adds the second sound to the second layer because we chose layer 2. So this is how we're layering each of these faders together. Now, how do we get these two sounds that are separate into one? Let's go ahead and select them both. So what you're going to do next is you're going to shift select both of them, right click, and then what you're going to select is a new patch from the selected patches. So what it's doing is it's merging both of them together. All right. So now what we've got is a new patch, and I'm just going to call it frozen piano and pad. And now what I can actually do is delete these other two because I don't need them anymore. And now I've got my frozen piano and pad sound. So let's take a look at what a frozen piano and pad sounds like together now that we've combined two different sounds. All right, so we've made our own patch. What we can do is continue to layer on sounds. So we can add layers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and have an entire soundscape where we can combine and add different things. The main point of what we want to get you to today is just understanding how to create a new patch, add sounds, and we want you to start exploring what do all of these different things do. So there's ARPs, with different presets, many different presets. There's bells, electronic pianos. We have organs and pads and pianos. There's different pluck sounds and strings, basses. All these different things are at your fingertips to be able to create a soundscape that is going to be most effective on the song that you're covering at worship. So now that you know how to create your own patch, add your own sounds, and use any type of sound that a worship leader may ask of you, you should be prepared to cover pretty much any type of worship song that's thrown your way. I hope this was helpful. See you guys soon.